Hi, Scott Barker, leader of the pack of Big Bark Graphics. Today we are here with David Cumming, production manager of Screen International Dailies for the Toronto International Film Festival. David, welcome.
Thank you.
First off, production manager, film festival. How did you get into this? Like, what do you do?
Essentially, it's my job to make sure that the magazines we produce at film festivals around the world get produced on time, on budget, and that all the content's great.
So you get to travel all over the world at different festivals?
Yeah, we do 5 festivals that I go to. We do, obviously, TIFF here in Toronto. We do the American Film Market in LA. We do the Cannes Film Festival in France. And we do Berlin in Berlinale.
Okay. So what's involved? Like, you're out of England, correct?
Yes, based in London.
So what's involved? How do you get your team down here? Who's in part of your team? And how do you get a daily out?
Well, it's different for each market. Depends how big the market is. Here at Toronto, we've got a team of about 6 people. Myself, who deals with the advertising and the printers, and then we've got 5 journalists, including the editor and sub-editor here, and a couple of salespeople come down as well.
Okay, so take me through a day. Like, you guys woke up this morning, we got all these films going on today. I'm expecting a file tonight to print the last one of this year's editions. So how does that day look to you? How does it go?
Working backwards, obviously, we get the last files to you about 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Those files are usually the last few news pages, because the journalists get up this morning, pretty much spend the whole day gathering news on the market, what film's been sold, what's been received well as reviews from films that were screened both this morning and last night. So sub-editors spend most of the day designing and laying out the pages, getting everything ready, and it's my job at the end of the day to make sure all the ads are in, all the ads are copies correct, and that we put the right ads in the right editions, and that all the pages are fit for print by 9 p.m.
Okay, so now your goal is to get it to us by 9.
Yeah.
Sometimes that doesn't happen.
Not always.
So what's the urgencies of these things? What's special about these things? Like, you know, at 9 o'clock we get the file, then you know we have to plate it, pre-press it, plate it, get it on press, print different forms, fold it, trim it, stitch it, pick it up by 5, and down to the hotel by 6. So what happens if that doesn't happen?
What happens if that doesn't happen is we have lots of very angry advertisers at 7 a.m. when they wake up, go down to their hotel lobbies, and if there's not a copy there, they're very unhappy. So for us, we don't have a business if it's not there.
So this is very time sensitive.
Hotels by 7 a.m. Very time sensitive.
Okay, so now this is our 5th year doing this, and thank you very much for that. I appreciate that.
No
so
problem.
why are you sticking with Big Bark? Why do you keep going with us?
Because we know you deliver every time. I've been coming here for 4 years now. There hasn't been a single issue where it's been late, where I've had people ring up saying, where are the copies? Unfortunately, that doesn't happen in every market around the world. Obviously, different printers in different countries operate very differently.
So maybe I should open up some franchises?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
But here in Toronto, it's always great. I never have to worry that I know the copy is going to be there at 6 a.m. where they need to be, and every morning when I wake up at whatever time, check my email, and there's always an email there saying that they've been delivered when they should be, so it's great.
Well, that's good. So now there's something I got to ask you just personally. Have you met any stars? Do you get to go around and shake hands with George Clooney? Come on, you don't get to see anybody?
I'm stuck in a pokey little office somewhere in some little city. The editorial guys, they get out and about and see people. Now and then, if you manage to sneak into a party, you'll see someone in the distance, but never met anyone that famous.
Well, again, David, I really appreciate your time. We're down here at the Toronto International Film Festival talking to David Cumming about his daily Screen International book. These books have to get out every day. We have 6 hours to produce them and get them out, and David and Screen International trust Big Bark Graphics to deliver every time. This is our 5th year doing it. So David, again, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming to Toronto for the film festival, and we look forward to seeing you next year.
Thank you.
Thanks.